We're on SAT Practice Test 9, Math Section 1, Question 15. What's the level of difficulty here? It's definitely hard. A slew of kids are going to say this is stupid hard. They're going to look at it. They're going to be pissed off that they got this kind of question because they just don't know the rules for exponents and roots. Which expression is equivalent to a to the 11 over 12, where a is bigger than 0? So the first thing I want to say is I haven't tried it, but it's possible you could just plug in a equals 2 here, and if your calculator, the Desmos calculator, can handle this level of exponentry and square rootery, maybe you can do it. You don't need to. It's very easy once you know the rules, and the rules are really simple. And once you get done with this problem, you're going to know the rules. Let's take simple numbers. Let's take x to the 2/3. All right, a fractional square root is really simple. You can rewrite it. You make a square root sign. You put the thing inside, the x inside. The 2 goes inside. It's x to the 2. And then the bottom number in the fraction goes outside. So the 3's here. It's cube root 3. Let's try another one. Let's try x to the 3 over 2. It's obviously a different number. How is it different? Well, if you do it this way, the top number in the fraction goes in the fraction. It's x to the 3rd. The bottom number in the fraction goes outside. Take the square root of it. And that's all you have to do. So we're looking for a to the 11 over 12. I'm going to write A, B, C, D here vertically, kind of spaced out. And I'm just going to go in here. So a to the what? To the 132 goes on top, and what goes on bottom? 12 goes on bottom. Okay? It's that simple. Now, can you reduce 132 and 12? You know that 12 squared is 144. 144 minus 12 is 132, so you know these numbers work. 132 divided by 12 is 11. So this is a to the what? A to the 11th. You were looking for a to the 11 over 12, so that's gone. Let's try B. A to the what? What goes on top? 132. And what goes on bottom? 144. I want to point something out to you here. Here, up here, the top number is smaller, the bottom number is bigger. Top number is smaller, bottom number is bigger. We're golden. You just did this. You know that 132 divided by 12 is 11. You can do it on your calculator if you're not sure. And you know, or you should know, that 144 divided by 12 is 12. So that's a to the 11 over 12. A to the 11 over 12. So you're done. You wouldn't do this on the test, but let's practice here if this is something that you're not familiar with. Let's do it again. A to the what? This is C. 132 goes on top. What goes on bottom? The outside number, 121. Okay, take a look up here. The top number is smaller, bottom number is bigger. Here, top number is bigger, bottom number is smaller. That's not going to work. That's gone. D. A to the, what goes on top? 132. And what goes on bottom? 11. You should know by now that 11 times 12 is 132. You do it on your calculator. 132 divided by 11, that's a to the 12th. We were looking for a to the 11 over 12. We knew it was going to be wrong, and now we know. The answer is B. You can get this problem real quick. You certainly did not need to do any of this work. That was just practice. Know these rules. This problem comes up a lot in SAT land.